Hi, I'm Cindy Conti, HR consultant, Vancouver Coast and Mountains.
And I'm Ginger Bruner, Senior HR Specialist.
And welcome to HR on the Go, powered by go2HR. Ginger, I'm so excited to be kicking off go2HR's first episode of HR on the Go with you.
Me too. It's going to be really great to offer a series of videos where you and I can chat about relevant HR topics and provide some tips and resources for employers based on the needs that we're hearing from the industry.
Right. So before we get started, we should probably do some quick introductions to let everyone know who we are. We're both designated HR professionals with a wealth of experience in tourism and hospitality. Ginger, I'll let you start.
Okay, my background is primarily within HR and operations management in hotels and restaurants. Most recently, I was the director of HR for a large Canadian hotel management company and an independent HR consultant and small business owner here in BC. I'm based in the Thompson Okanagan and have the honor of working directly with industry employers and stakeholders across the province to provide them with HR support and resources. That's enough about me. Let's tell them a little bit about yourself.
Recently joined the go2HR team as regional HR consultant for VCM, Vancouver Coast and Mountains, to offer HR support and advice for industry employers here in the region. I was most recently an HR director at a hotel corporate office in Toronto, and I've been working in tourism and hospitality for most of my working career. Starting out in hotel operations, I transitioned over to the HR field, working at different hotel brands here in Vancouver, Whistler, and most recently in Toronto. It's so great to be back in BC, connecting with VCM, local businesses, and employers to help them with recruiting and their labor recovery efforts.
Cindy, I know you've been doing a lot of work on the initiatives within the labor market action plan for VCM. Let's share some of the exciting new resources that are now available for VCM employers.
Great. Well, I'm happy to announce the launch of a new HR toolkit that I've been working on. It's now available on the go2HR website. It's filled with downloadable and customizable HR resources for small to medium sized businesses that can help with all areas of HR, including recruitment, managing employees on the job, just to name a few.
Well, speaking of recruiting, it's a tough labor market and it's going to be another challenging year to find skilled labor. If employers are getting ready to hire or they've started hiring for the upcoming summer season, what should they check out in the toolkit?
Well, it's loaded with great resources. For example, there's a tip sheet called Questions to Consider Before Hiring. It prompts you to consider not only how many employees you might need, but the kind of skills those employees might need to have, the timing of the hires, as well as budget considerations.
Well, these are great resources whether employers are hiring their first employees and not quite sure where to start, or they're experienced employers and managers who want to document or refine their HR policies, procedures, or practices.
You can access industry focused sample job descriptions, job postings, interview questions, as well as tips for posting jobs, tapping into diverse labor pools, and much more through the link in the description of this video.
We should mention too that we will continue to add resources to the toolkit. So if you're checking it out and you see something or you can't find something that you're looking for, feel free to contact us. We're here to help.
Great. Thank you for joining our first HR on the Go. Stay tuned for more episodes.